Urgency, urgency, urgency. That's one of the most important concepts you got to learn when you start selling online. Why? Because you got to make people feel like they need your item and they got to have it right now. That's what's going to get them across the finish line and actually make that purchase. But according to a new trend, that's just not a thing anymore. Here's why. It's called slow shopping, and apparently it's a new buying habit where people take as much time as they can before actually making that purchase. And there's a few reasons for this. One of them being that with more product options on the market right now, people are going to be paying more attention to things like product quality, sustainability, or whether your items are made using ethical practices. But I think the more likely culprit here is that times are tough right now. The economy is tough for everybody all over the world, and people are going to be way more conscious about the things that they spend their money on. In fact, according to this report, 73% of consumers say they're going to be slow shopping this year. So what does that mean for you? Well, for a long time, for online sellers, the common knowledge used to be is that you want to keep the time as short as possible between when they see your product to when they hit that buy button. Basically, you wanted to get them to make their purchasing decision as quickly as possible. But not anymore. Now, it's all about slowing down. Essentially, buyers are going to be taking their time to figure out how they can get the most value for their money. And there's tons of strategies out there for how to add more value to your product or to just your customer experience process in general. But all of those strategies boil down to one idea that's going to be very important for slow shopping, and that is premiumization. All this means is that you want to give your customer the best experience possible, from the way that you talk about your product in your product description, the mock-ups that they show, whether it's the shipping options they choose. For example, you can offer free shipping if you can, offer thresholds if you can, or offer express shipping, all the way down to when they receive that box. Is there going to be a branded insert on there that'll give them a custom code to get a discount off their next order, or just a gift message to say, thank you for supporting my business? All of these are examples of adding the best experience that you can, adding a premium experience you can to your buying process that'll make your buyer feel like they're getting first-class experience that's worth the money that they're putting into buying your product. Look, who knows if this slow shopping trend is going to last? All I'm saying is, if it helps you think of a better way to run your online business, it's definitely worth thinking about, right? Let me know if you agree down in the comments.